Bangladesh's foreign policy friendship to all Malays to none, said Prime Minister. Bangladesh is among the 5 fastest growing economies in the world, said World Bank. Fire broke out at Khilgaon Market. 15 units of the fire service tamed the flames after 3 hours. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to MYTV News. I'm Farhan Ismail with you in the newsroom. Today we're watching headlines, now the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today reiterated Bangladesh's stance on solving the Rohingya crisis with Myanmar through a discussion, urging all concerned to perform properly their responsibilities to this end. Sheikh Hasina, who is also in charge of the Ministry of Defense, paid her maiden visit to the ministry after assuming office as the Prime Minister for the 4th time after her party's landslide victory in the December 30 election. Pointing out Bangladesh's foreign policy friendship to all, Malays to none, the Premier said Bangladesh will never go for any conflict with Myanmar. The Prime Minister said she and her younger sister had to stay abroad as refugees after the assassination of father of nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman in 1975. Bangladesh is among the 5 fastest growing economies in the world, World Bank has said. It is 5th in the rank of growing economies after Ethiopia, Rwanda, Bhutan and India respectively. Bangladesh shares the position with the Djibouti, Ivory Coast and Ghana. The outlook was reflected in a new World Bank report titled The Bangladesh Development Update, April 2019, towards regulatory predictability, published this morning. This growth, despite of insufficient private sector investment, has been attributed to stable micro and export-oriented industry-led growth, it is said in the report. The fire out at Khilgaon Market. The incident occurred around 3 a.m. on Thursday night. 15 units of the fire service tamed the flames after 3 hours of effort. The fire service has yet to determine the source of the fire. The fire first broke out at a kitchen market and the later engulfed the adjacent market around 3:30 a.m. A total of 10 shops were damaged at the kitchen market, Uttara Market, and at least 20 shops were at the adjacent market. The Khilgaon fire incident comes just days after a huge fire at Gulshan 1 DNCC kitchen market, in which at least 200 shops were completely gutted. Rajuk is conducting raids every day in the capital's 8 zones, identifying the risky buildings and collecting information. Today, it launched an operation in the 4th tower of Bonani. They say the fire exit is present in the building, but it was locked in the fire tragedy day. Rajuk team carried out the drive from the bottom floor to the roof with the design of the building. The authorities also say that Rajuk has been responsible for the implementing the guidelines. Expedition team work only to be guided after the inspection. Member of RAB rescued a homeopathic doctor who was kidnapped from Mirpur in the capital from a Madhurpur, a forest area of Tangal, early Thursday. RAB 4 also arrested 6 alleged kidnappers. RAB 4 CEO later disclosed the matter to the reporters at Karan Bajar RAB Media Center. He said further information will come up after inquiring these kidnappers. The High Court summoned the managing director of Green Line Poribahon to appear before it for not complying with its directive over paying compensation to the victim Russell Sarkar, who lost his leg after being hit by a Green Line bus in Dhaka. The HC bench of Justice FRM Nazrul Ahsan and Justice KM Kamrul Khader passed the order on Thursday. Managing director of the bus Poribahon will have to appear before the High Court by 2 a.m. today to explain why his office has not paid the compensation. Jute mill workers in Khulna have vowed to wage a movement, identifying if their 9-point demand is not met by the authorities concerned. Jute mill workers LIKE president sounded the warning while addressing the protesters who won the final day of the 72-hour strike in Khulna on Thursday. The shutdown is being enforced by workers who of 9 state-owned jute mills across Khulna, Joshua and several other districts across Bangladesh on Thursday as a part of the final day of the 72-hour strike, which began on Tuesday. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit www.youtube.com/mytvbd news. To watch all our programs on YouTube, visit youtube.com/mytvbangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.